Hello, hello, everybody. If anybody is in here, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm testing out this whole vertical live streaming thing going on. I haven't really been live a whole lot on YouTube, so I thought I'd try it out. I gotta figure out some actually interesting shit to do while I'm live, and also look up the. Well, I guess I should probably look up the rules a little bit more too. I don't know. Are you allowed to even freaking? Can you swear when you're on live stream? Is that looked down upon? What up? Yeah, I was told I'm also not allowed to I can't play music here, which dude, this is freaking weird going live and not playing any music. This is like a really freaking odd. It's really fucked up. Hey, hello, how's it going? How are you? Happy Wednesday, Wednesday the 4th. I can't believe it's the 4th. The Super Bowl next week. I totally had that fucked up. I thought that it was the week after, so when my friends asked me, they're like, "Hey, what are you gonna come over for the Super Bowl?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, that's not a problem. Yeah, it's next freaking week in like 5 days, 4 days, whenever." You can swear. Okay, cool. I did not know that. That's a plus because that's like every other word is fuck here. But oh well. If you play music, you can't make money. Ah, okay. So if you play music, you can't make money. Well, I'm not at that threshold yet. I'm a ways away. Probably a ways away. At least, yeah, quite a bit, quite a ways away. You get copyrighted and don't make money. Okay, I gotcha. Right on. Yeah, because I was wondering how some people do that. I went through some people's lives and they're playing music and like I thought that was a kind of a no-no. I got in trouble a lot on Instagram for doing that. Where they booted my freaking live just for playing some really shitty music. Like really crappy music. People are like, oh, you should go to my page and, play my stuff. I'm like, all right. Yeah, that's a big mistake. Very, very big mistake. What's everybody up to tonight? I didn't realize how late it was. I should probably try to go live a little bit earlier than this, but oh well. This is what you call experimenting, right? This is an experiment. Okay, take that off. All right. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out more of this YouTube vertical live business, seeing what's going on with that. Hopefully everything's working and actually looks all right. Looks kind of all right on my phone, but well, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I did a little bit of editing earlier. I produced a podcast for some friends that are movie critics. So I went through and I did those edits and I scheduled it. And this is now more or less is killing some time right now. Not doing shit. What's up, everybody? Hello, thank you for hopping in here. I really this is more or less an experiment, trying to figure out more about this vertical live. I've seen more. I guess I could see. I've seen more horizontal live streams than vertical lives. Because when I scroll through, I see some friends live. They're always going the other way. So I'm assuming this is probably in the shorts feed. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should go vertical or horizontal, but I feel like going this way, you could probably, at least have more people see your stream. At least that's what I take away from it. At least I also need to figure out some freaking games or something to do here. But the problem is, man, I have a MacBook. There is not shit for a freaking MacBook. I'm very, very tempted to save up a little bit of money. Well, I guess I won't have to save, but get a PC and then start doing like some sim racing. Well, maybe not racing them. I kind of nerd out over like the people that do like the trucker games or maybe like a little bit of the drifting and all that stuff. Like that shit gets fucking gnarly. It's really badass. I found this dude. He sim races a van and he has a sim racing rig inside the van, and it's like one of the coolest things that I ever watched. I think it's called name of it's Dan's Gaming can't talk. Dan's Gaming Van. And then I found out the dude lives like an hour away from me, so I'm like, I gotta check out your fucking sim rig. That thing is fucking sick. This van chilling out there in the fucking snowstorm, then you open it up and you got a sim rig going, just sitting there like sipping coffee, freaking drifting a van inside his van. It's like a vanception. Dude's getting a lot of views and stuff on TikTok, and I found him over there too. I'm like, "Damn, I think you're freaking everywhere now," but I don't know, it's, kind of always been on the bucket list because I mean, I used to play some first person shooters, used to do some strategy games, but I think I'd find more fun in, doing the Sim shit, but that can get very, very expensive, especially when you get, like, the different like, you get, like, a gated shifter, then you get, like, a sequential and everything. YouTube's telling me it's almost time for bed, you'll get a reminder in 30 minutes. Well, no shit, dude. It is 9:30. It is 9:30. I gotta take that freaking thing off, but I don't know, sometimes it kinda wakes me up during the week, like, during the work season. Right now, I'm laid off work, so but yeah. Is there a way you can see who's in your room while you're live? Probably not. Quality 1080p. Okay, sweet. Rock on. That means it went down because I wasn't 4K, but that's alright. I probably don't have the best reception. Well, the thing is, like, I can go live on YouTube pretty decent, but, like, if I go on other platforms, from my computer, it's not always the greatest, man. It's, it's not that good. I mean, Twitch, it's alright, though. At least I hear it's pretty decent on Twitch from people that watched me over there. I did that for a couple days, and I just didn't really I wasn't really digging the interface a whole lot. And plus, I mean, I don't play games 24/7, so that probably wasn't the right spot for me, but more or less, I like to make, short form stuff. I like to write. I like to mess around a little bit with video, and that's pretty much about it. To the 3 people in here, what's up? Say hello. Just say hello. Where's everybody at? What state you in? What state is everybody in? Like, actual state, not the people. I did that last time, so you wanna know what state of mind I'm in? I'm like, "Oh, what are you? You insane right now, or what's going on?" I'm in Iowa. Nice and chilly, pretty much like the rest of the nation, I hear. I had some friends over, down in Florida, and, I swear that they, sent me photos of Iowa. I'm like, "Yeah, you guys can, get a little bit of winter too." So that's nice. I'm really glad I didn't go visit down there. I was gonna make a trip. About 5 years ago, I went down to Daytona, about 5 years ago, and it was freaking cold. Like, colder-ish for Florida. I could not do the fishing that I wanted to do. And, I realized that the ocean or the lake the ocean effect, or I guess how they call it. It's something with the ocean, like the thing is the ocean effect definitely is real. It gets I was really sad I couldn't go fishing, like, 0 days out of 8 were actually ideal to go fishing. I also got a nice and, like, freaking nasty cold. Nebraska, what's up? How's it going? Go Hawkeyes. I gotta say that to everybody that's from Nebraska. Not that I have a really big thing against your team, I just, like to talk shit. I got quite a few friends, from Nebraska on other apps, and they always bring up football, so I had to do it. I don't have my usually got a Hawkeyes hat here somewhere, but it's, in my other room. My other room. Is it also really chilly in, Nebraska right now? I could tell you how cold it is here now. It is, 22, it's not that bad. I was gonna go out and make some content outside today, but it was chilly earlier. Actually, well, during the day, it was pretty nice. I went outside for a walk with my dog, but, yeah, I think I usually don't care for winter a whole lot, or, like, I really don't mind it for the most part, but this winter can go. I'm also not a fan of it being extremely cold because 'cause I'm a little bitch, so, yeah, I'm kinda a little bit perplexed in there. I could take fall weather year-round. I'll definitely take the fall weather. Gots potato, what's up? Is that how you say that? Gots the potato? Goats the potato? How's it going? What's up? How are you? Are you also in the Midwest? I should try to do what I did before, like, a couple years ago on TikTok. I told people, I'm like, "You can only join if you're from the Midwest or if you're from Iowa." I had a pretty good decent sized chat going for a while, and then people were like, "Oh, that's so mean." I'm like, "It was just a fucking joke." People over there do not know how to take a damn joke. What's up, everybody? Hello, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. I guess I could call this an exploratory live stream. I think I'm really gonna have to, wonder if I could set up a browser right now. Set up a browser and see if I can, alright. Give me 1 second, we can go shopping for a sim rig, how about that? New incognito window, how about that? Alright, let's do it. Oklahoma, what's up? How are you? I'm from Oklahoma. 'Tis badass. Do you know where, crap, what's the name of that town? Um, man, it's totally clouding my mind right now. It's just south of Tulsa. I went to Oklahoma a few years ago for, I was involved in a TV series. I was the director of sound. All right, I'm gonna have to look this up now. Oklahoma map. Can't believe I forgot what it's freaking called because I freaking drove there and it sucked. If I look at the map, I'll figure it out. Very, very small town. Oh crap, that zoomed out. Damn, this is kind of sweet. Maybe I should just go on Google Maps. Let's see. Oklahoma. Sorry if you're out of here, my bad, but now this is just kind of bugging me. Okay, Tulsa. Or is it by Oklahoma City? It was a very small, shitty town. Was it by Oklahoma? Okay, these look kind of familiar. And I can't remember the name of this town. The freaking I, I just talked about it the other day. Literally just talked about it the other day. But we filmed a TV series south of there. It was an interesting time. The first time I actually spent any time in Oklahoma, which the series is in post production right now, hopefully going on Prime. I was the sound recordist or the sound engineer on that, and I was also like zombie number 17. I'm in the series for like I think like 4 or 5 seconds because that was like one of the only things I could do besides because I had to hold the fucking boom pole. So, man, I don't even remember the name of that town. This is gonna bother me. I see the town Norman, and it was around that area somewhere. Hmm. All right, this is gonna bug me for a while. I might have to ask. I might have to phone a friend. Might have to phone a friend there. Oh, one person here. What's up? I guess I really I guess I really bored everybody with that one. That's my bad. Um. Okay, it was by Purcell. Hello, hello, everybody hopping in and hopping out. Oh, hey, what's up? And there's somebody still here. But yeah, I kind of found the area, but I don't remember the name of the town. Hmm. I all of a sudden got really hungry. Maybe that's a sign. Lexington, is that it? No. I'm in the Tulsa area. Ah, I gotcha. Right on. Yeah, I was, trying to find the name of the town, but I don't know exactly which one. It must be too small to be zoomed in here, but it was around, like, Purcell and Lexington. I believe that is a little bit south of Tulsa, or is that more Oklahoma City? Alright, that's definitely more Oklahoma City. That's my bad. But, yeah, the Lexington Zombie Farm was one of the places. That place was freaking sweet. It was really nice. They were really nice to let us, film there. Maybe the town was called Purcell. God, I really don't know. It's been a while. It's definitely been a minute. It definitely has. Well, I think I'm probably gonna have to figure out, something to eat here because I'm starving. Barbecue ribs sound good now that you mentioned food. I know, right? There's definitely a lot of things that sound really good right now, and I do not know what the fuck I have in my fridge. Probably not a whole lot, but I am starving. I am starving. Maybe I gotta go on Google Earth to figure this out. Can I go on Google Earth from Google Maps? How does this work? I feel like that's gonna be, if I start doing that, that's gonna be a rabbit hole that I don't know if I'm gonna want to get out of. Like, I'll be freaking stuck on the computer trying to find, like, the person that goes by when, the Google car goes by and somebody does, like, some weird fucking pose. A pose or wave or, like, moon the freaking camera. That would probably be me because I don't think I've ever seen one of those cars in person, though. And it got a nasty cold, so that's awesome. But yeah, it was, I think the town was called Purcell, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Um, I think I might try to go live at another time when I got another browser window, like, below me. That way there's something to actually kinda do or watch or, it's something a little bit more exciting than just me talking. But, this was an experiment. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully everybody actually heard me the whole time. I guess that's one thing I really didn't check on my phone. There's a little bit of a delay. I think it's like a 10-second delay, like around a 10-second delay. So hopefully you've actually heard me the whole time. Moon the camera. I hope you feel better, right? Dude, if I saw one of those cameras go by me, I would totally do that. But I do not, I'm not gonna cross my fingers, nor am I gonna wait for it. So maybe there's some website that tracks them. They probably track those cars somehow. I feel like that probably shouldn't be public information, but you never know these days. There's a lot of shit that's public info. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day, or has a wonderful night, I guess I could say. Let's see if I can find the button to end my freaking stream here, though. All right, that's not it. That is not it. Ew, I gotta put this. Don't worry, I'm just trying to figure, stuff out here. All right, well, thank you for hopping in my live stream. I'm gonna try to go live again sometime, hopefully soon. Figure out something to actually, do while I'm live. That way, it's not so damn boring. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll be live again probably tomorrow. I'll probably do some experimentation tomorrow. So hope everybody has a good night, and I'll see you later. And then I gotta wait for like the 10 seconds to make sure it actually goes across to everybody. So, all right, have a good night.